They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I hope they don't have to hurt him. He's done some good in his time. Made that elixir against the plague, he did.
Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the river Redhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest inlet. Anton Sokolov, he knew me once, and did much to set me on my path. Yes, Sokolov's a foreigner, the looks and manner of a Tivian swineherd, but he is also a great genius.
Attention, citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton, all holding parliamentary votes. Now call Lord Trevor
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city. She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name.
Please leave a candle for me.
Sometimes she cries for her mother.
I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
Little Emily. Someday soon an empress. But only an exhausted child at the moment.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plate. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rag. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Poor girl. She's been through so much. I hate to say it, but we're counting on you to make things better.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Nice. Nice.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise them.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows it.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be.
Renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one.
Citizens, be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood. I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men. Thank you for being a gentleman. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Nice.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm. First you joined us, then Overseer Martin, then Lady Emily, then Mr. Sokolov. More dishes and laundry for me. At least make me feel safer.
That's nice.
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in line with the Seven Scriptures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower level.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare.
It's time to put him to the question.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary. King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me. I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked them.
Have you ever been in a sea battle? Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss.
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it.
I'm grateful for your discretion in the technical matter we spoke of. You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Nice.
Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on sight.
say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold it to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
That's nice.
Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
inside?
Never. Oh, I have.
Invitation,
Last
please.
year, Waverly threw a party.
Let's say they didn't have it
And
coming.
we slipped in after the Estermonts sold. Well, it's no wind and so forth. Do you know about
Right
tonight's
this way,
game?
sir.
Oh, yes. They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of...
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe. Are you looking forward to the party? I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
Pendleton? Is that you?
Oh, that's an awful mess. Where can I get one?
I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. Damn, I want some wine.
Another
Welcome,
party
sir.
game.
Oh, and we have a game
my,
tonight.
that's wicked.
Esma, Lydia, and Waverly
Who
are
made that
wearing
mask for
identical
you?
costumes
It's
in white,
exactly
black, and
like
red.
the wanted
You'll have to work out
posters.
which of your
That's going to
posters
cast a
wear which
pall
color.
over the whole
Good luck.
evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself. I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Hello. The Boyles hope you... Allow me.
I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside.
Dice.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit.
I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop! Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess. You there, move along. Beat it! You shouldn't be here. Okay, move it along. Get wherever you're going. Beat it! You shouldn't be here. You there, move along.
Careful, sir. You look like the dangerous type.
What most people don't remember is
What can I
the
get
rats came a half.
Cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's the sloppy
Enjoying
one,
yourself?
and Waverly's approved.
Welcome to my party.
Or is it the
I
other
don't
way
believe
around?
you've had the pleasure.
Only I could keep
After what
upstairs
happened
for
last
clues.
night?
Never doubt it. No guesses
Welcome
past
to the
this
Boyle
point.
estate. Good evening.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful. It's so hot in here, I'd do anything for a drink.
I'm sure in a few drinks.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
You, sir, with the hand
Some
tattoo.
of us will be great.
Put those weapons away. Unless you feel like tangling with the
It's
watch.
just luck they found crystals on their
Anything you
land,
need, sir.
and that we can't make the rat lights without them. Excuse me.
Come and entertain. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
Do cheer up. Tonight we're drinking
Ricardus
with
claims he
death and
memorized the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible? No, no, no.
Did you hear about Seem Interesting? I love that mark on the back
What is
of
it
her
now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
No weapons at the party. Put it away, sir.
Enjoying
Careful.
yourself.
The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify. Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Evening, sir.
We found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden... Excuse me a moment. Stop.
What a deliciously sinful mask. Enjoy, my darlings.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yeah.
Please. I trust you are on the guest list, sir. Lord Brisby gets your eyes.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Hold on, I need a cigar.
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch.
There's the old pirate spirit. Things are changing. I beg your pardon. I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
I'm not here for conversation.
Yes. A drink, sir. Anything else? Unchaperoned? You promised to behave yourself. We'll go to the music room. We have an exquisite old harpsichord.
Don't you think this color suits
Do you play?
me?
Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor of it, morally. Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves? Nothing to say? You are an odd one under that mask. Well, this was a bit less interesting than I thought. Perhaps I'll leave you alone now. So many choices tonight. Whom shall I
yourself?
wonder how many of these people owe us money.
Tell me, have you learned anything more?
I do love parties.
I really should have received an invitation to the Boyle estate. Undoubtedly.
What else have you found out?
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Guard, to me!
The outsider. We should have another garden party, like last year, just before the Empress died.
I trust you're behaving yourself.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues.
Step back, sir. I don't
Try
believe
Miss
we're
White, the
acquainted.
moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
Don't bother me. I'm watching the hall.
There you are. Although at this stage...
Blow off, why don't you? This is the worst party of the year.
Beat it! You shouldn't be here. Please move along.
Filthy creature.
Is Miss White leaving the party with you? Why don't you try paying her? Lydia, Waverly, Esma, white, black, red. There has to be a clue upstairs.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
There's something to this for certain. Careful. We tried for a piece upstairs and the man on it.
They're robbing us, of course. But the truth is, I pay double. It's King Street brandy, after all.
Stop at once.
They're robbing us, of course. But the truth is, I pay double. It's King Street brandy.
Put that away and leave, or I'll have you put down.
What a handsome group of guards we have. I hope this plague lasts forever. Perhaps it's the outsider come amongst us. Really? I know it's a party.
All my best friends are here. Isn't it wonderful? Who likes rats? Nobody. Who likes rat lights? Everybody.
I heard Lord Brisby was looking for you. They're robbing us, of course. But the truth is, I pay double. It's King Street brandy, after all.
Wondering if I should upgrade the staff.
They're robbing us, of course.
Where is she? Hurry and bring her to me.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically. Hello to you, Corvo. I imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party.
I trust you enjoyed the...
Dunwall City. The masked criminal is believed to be hiding in a quarantine district. All citizens must report unexplained lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings.
Hello, love. I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too.
We are moving closer and closer to an empire free of the corrupt and depraved.
I take it the Boyle's party
Not much
ended
further now.
That will break the Lord Regent's financial faith. We'll see how loyal the guards are to their own credit.
Attention. You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's...
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Nice.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are urged to consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway. Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room. When I'm Empress, I'll never have to live in a place like this again.
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Circanos, Bristol, Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Crystal! And it's the best one, too.
And how does whale oil work?
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Pьеро.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl. I need to start Emily on her sums. Perhaps she can inventory our whiskey supplies.
I dreamed the river got higher and higher, and we all climbed up to the top floor of the house into your room, but then the water turned into rats. I never have good dreams here.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Pьеро will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an on...
Had a fun night out, did you?
Taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes. And one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her.
My work on the Joplin...